Found it. So, if you look at number 30, this is 31, the final episode of Vlogmas 2022 for SAS in spring before summer SAS because I got busy. But I found Springtime in Paris. That was the last time I went in the store for SAS, and they were already putting these out, and I picked it up anyway because I loved it. It's beautiful. It's a mint green, and I already showed you the twin to this one, so I found it. I knew I would. Now, the other one I mentioned is going to be in my spring fling videos. So you'll see those in the next three. I'll have on a different Bernice, and that's it. I'm going to tape after this one in real time, halfway to Halloween. So let me thank you so much for your time and attention for waiting on that. So I found her. Okay. Moving right along. Now, right before we get to the last, because this should be probably the shortest of all the videos, okay? I am doing a project Use It Up because I enjoy watching some of them, not all of them. And I'm going to go with some of my pocket bags. I have a whole bag, but yeah. Um, I use these the most, and I still wear my mask in real time because of my job, and but when I'm at home I'm fine. When I'm around family members I'm fine. When I'm shopping and I just need to breathe, I'm fine because I feel like everyone is vaccinated, but in restaurants, working and walking in public, I still wear it. But yeah, so I go through these the most. So what am I wearing now, or how am I smelling during the day? Is these next ones coming up? As you can see my cactus blossom single wick. I showed you. Here's the fresh cut lilacs. I showed you her. So we're moving right along. I'm going to put that in my empty bag, and it's full. It's other empties. That other stuff I've been using, and I didn't realize until I looked at it the other day. Well, they do add up. So twice a year I'll do an empties, as long as it stays in that bag. I don't want too much stuff, and then I'll take it to work and recycle it. So I feel good about that. I feel good about that. So after that was black cherry merlot. Next, I'm going to use a cactus blossom. Okay. I like the little scrubbies in there. I like the glitter ones. Bring the glitters back. Then I'm going to use another black cherry merlot. Bring this back. Bodycare, please. Then I'm going to go for a champagne toast. My favorite. Pardon me. Allergies. Then I'm going to do a pink peach blossom. So this is Bath and Body Works' sneaky way of letting you know what they're going to bring next. So I like that. You see it? Will be full blown summer by the time. These take me about 2 weeks to go through because I do it when I get to work, before I go to lunch, and when I leave. Because at work I use the ones there. You might as well. It's free. And I'm with people, so they really don't appreciate the scent all the time. But when I'm by myself, during coming, going, and having my lunch, yes, I enjoy myself. So, last but not least, the last days of SAS were sort of going into Valentine's, spring fling, and that's what you're going to see. Easter holiday. So that's what you're going to see next in the next three videos, different Bernice. But yes, so they started bringing out the, what did I say I was going to call it? The Valentine collection. That's what I'm calling it. I don't know what anyone else is calling it. So I showed you the one before. This is the one I fell in love with. I couldn't find body lotions. Again, the only times and I put it on the thumbnail because I absolutely fell in love with whipped rose and vanilla. Yes, I did. It is beautiful. I love it so much. These were SAS 50% off. I want to say 50% off. So the longer SAS lasts, the better the deals, but they bring in other new fragrance lines and they only market to 50. I grab it because I don't want it to be gone. If I fall in love with something, I fall in love with it. So I bought 3, as you can see. 1, and they are 2023. 1, and this was the end of January. 2, 3. Do I need to? I don't need to pick them up, do I? 1, 2. That's how much I love this. 3. And this is what I did with Summer Melody. That's how much I love this fragrance. I did the same thing with Summer Melody. I want it because I never know when I'm going to see it again. And it's going to last till 2026. So, yes, I'll read them for you really quick. If I can see. What does it say? Oh my God, it's in black and fuchsia. It says crushed rose petals. Wow, I cannot see that. Cocoa flower and whipped foam. It is really nice. If you didn't get it, sorry. Yeah, I'm just looking. Yeah, if you didn't, the packaging is stunning. It reminds me of anytime I see roses, it reminds me of my dad because he had a rose garden growing up. He passed away when I was only 5, but yeah, in his rose garden, it's probably still there. I don't know. But yeah, that reminded me of him. And it's romantic and it's during Valentine's. So that's why I bought all 3 of those. Because when it's gone, it's gone. Okay. I purchased 2 of the shower gels. And it really goes with my bathroom. The colors. I'm looking because I just bought something from another store that I'm going to be doing over on my other page, a haul, but I'll share how they all match. But it's just stunning. So it's just my way of having a little bit of my dad with me. And I bought 2 of those, but I only purchased 1 spray. That should last. I have calculated it. I'm just having fun. Half is 1 bottle. So another bottle. And this bottle I'll probably keep forever and ever, or tube, whatever you want to call it. So yes, that I totally fell in love with that fragrance. Okay. So that was episode number 31. I did it. I am going to put all of this away, come back, St. Bernice, go through my Halloween collection, and that will be it until my day before SAS summer fling, and then go right into summer SAS. It is happening. It's coming very soon. Okay. Thank you for your time and attention. This was even shorter. And I'm just looking around to make sure I have everything. I'm just super grateful that I found a community on YouTube that I can have fun with. And that's because I do this already. And how did I find? I was looking for old fragrances and I started looking at YouTubers that love Bath and Body Works, their channels, and they come on every day. They share their collections. They do a declutter and all of that stuff. I'll never have to do any of that. Um, but it is just amazing when you go on YouTube and you find people with interest, and you are so excited. They are as excited as you are during these events. This again, I hadn't bought a piece of Bath and Body Works anything for 10 years because I had so much in my stash that I didn't need anymore. And when I moved back to San Francisco, September 2019, then the pandemic hit March 2020. And then I started my other channel, and here we are 3 years later, and I'm that much closer to retirement. I'm like, let me get on the ball and get my videos up and going and introducing myself to different communities, making changes on certain channels, talking about things that I want to talk about that have to do with me and other people. I'm super, super happy that I'm finding different communities and different content creators that like to do what I like to do, because it is what it is. Okay. But thank you so much for coming. That was it. Number 31 in the books. I'm going to be doing this every year on this channel. I'll only do pop-up videos here or there. I'm going to do lots of shorts to help build my channel, to get my 4,000 watch hours, to get my 1,000 subscribers, to get monetized over here. I'm going to be doing my art and craft projects. So, because there's several events I want to attend this winter and into next year. Next March, I turn 60. So I'm that much closer to retirement and that much closer to being able to stay home all day, craft and sew shows, galore. Shout out to my it's I love watching journal videos, art and craft videos, sewing videos. So shout out to you too. So I'm just really excited. I'm taking my time. Plus I work full time. So I can't be on here every day all day long. I don't want to be on here every day all day long. Somebody's breaks. But anyway, thank you so much. Bath and Body Works Summer Sass is right around the corner. Get your list together, do your inventory like I did, put everything in boxes. Oh, I'm reaching. That's rude, but I didn't have anywhere else to put it. I found this too. If you work, and I'm not doxing my home address. If you work somewhere that has plastic bags, ask your coworkers to keep them for you, like I do. Okay. Just put a little rubber band and keep at least, I don't want to dox myself. Here. Like, keep at least 3 or 4 of these boxes too, till you get organized, till you buy plastic bins, till you get a space in your home where you feel comfortable displaying your collection. I want my collection displayed full force, meaning when Halloween comes around, I'm going to put all my Halloween stuff up and show it. Why? Because the pictures are adorable. The fragrances are beautiful. They make your home smell nice. And it's decoration, and it puts you in the mood, and it's celebratory. And that's what I'm about. Every holiday, I'm always decorating. Every event, I want something pretty on my table. every season I want something iconic or representative, something that represents like prism and stars, something like that. I want it in my table. I want it in my space. I want it in my decor. I want it in my interior. That's what I'm talking about. That's what Bath and Body Works is about. I was telling my I still have my golden up here. I was telling my crash pad mates. I said, "Oh, you can take that down." They're like, "No, it's beautiful. It's stunning. Just leave it there." I said, "Okay," but it's going down. But anyway, thank you so much. I made it. Yay. I'm super excited. I'm working on fun things for this channel. Right now, I'm just taking my time. I have a lot on my plate anyway, but this brings me joy. I would be doing it anyway. I would be doing my inventory anyway. I would be packing this stuff up anyway. I would be making my list anyway. See, let me grab. Let me grab. See, I'm gonna go real fast. I would be reorganizing my list anyway. So why not come on and share it and do it with you? Okay, so thank you so much, Scribe Guy. Really appreciate your clicks and your views and your attention and your subscriptions. Okay, see you soon. Bye bye.